A little bit too hard. I always do that. Hello, Cora. How are you? A little bit too hard. I always do that. Hello, Cora. How are you? I guess I have the volume on. Hold on. Sorry about that. There we go. Hi, Dominique. How are you? And Harpreet. Harpreet, hello. So, I do have my children who will be coming over soon with my grandchildren. So, I'm not sure how long I will be on. I will be on until they knock on the door. But yes, Harpreet, I can tell you're new. I don't recognize you. Oh, Cora, I'm sorry. So, let me start off with some messages from Spirit. We will begin with Cora. And I do like to know where you're watching from. I do have a mediumship tonight at 7:30. So I'm not sure if I will do an evening stream tonight or not. Ronnie, how are you? And Haley, hello. Hopefully my dog won't start barking. There's a dog outside. Oh, New York, awesome. There's a dog outside barking, so please forgive me if you if you suddenly start hearing my dog on the rampage. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Cora today? What would you like Cora to know, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like Cora to know? What message do you have for Cora? And Cora, your message is right here. And it is the Ace of Swords. And Cora, this card can show up if you're in a situation where you need to make a decision. And Spirit is saying, don't lean on your emotions. Don't act emotional, but make your decision based on logic. Seek clarity in your situation. A clear vision is your roadmap to success. Also, if you're starting a new project, if you have some new ideas, make sure that you're really taking the time to think through your strategy, set goals, plans, things of that nature. Oh, Dominique. Okay. So, if you are new, free messages go on hold when I get a donation, and I am on a donation. Donations always get preference. So, if you want the next reading after Dominique, please make a donation. And Dominique, what is your question? And also, those who make donations do get a free message from Spirit as well. So, Dominique, let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Dominique? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Dominique to know today? What do you want Dominique to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Dominique to know? Okay, let's see your message. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Dominique to know? What do you want Dominique to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Dominique to know? And Dominique, we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, very good card. And you said that you did spend time with Bobby last night. Interesting. How did it work? Were you able to? I know you're going to apologize and kind of try and do your best to tune out from Mercury retrograde. but you did spend time together. So how did things work? Open yourself up to the possibility of love. Set the intention to attract the person who makes you feel whole and in perfect balance. I like that message for you. Okay, what talent skill should you use to make money for career and finances? Dominique, that question is out of the realm of the yes and no questions. It's out of the realm of the donation based questions that you donated for. That is a career path reading that I do. That's a $30 question that is very intense. It can involve channeling. Oh, good. So I'm not going to be able to pick that up right now because that is in itself a reading that usually takes me between 30 to 40 minutes and maybe more. Um, what talent or skill should you use to make money for your career? That's something that I would do a life path reading because I feel that you should make money from your passion, you should make money from your life path. Yeah, if you can reword that one. That's a very, very heavy, in-depth question that I have a specific spread for. It'll probably come up here with I mean it's an awesome spread, but it's probably gonna come up here. Yeah, it's right here. I don't know if I well, it's the one above. Nightbot did it. Life purpose, 16 card tarot and oracle reading. What is your life's purpose? That's the one that's gonna come up and show us those talents and the things that you want to know. Okay, I will do number 2 while you rephrase number 1. What are Jared's intentions towards you? Okay. Actually, I'm going to clear and charge these. Jared's intentions. Just a general career and finance reading. Okay, well, we can do that. I'll do that one first then. But you're looking to make money. You want to have some new business ideas. What you're looking for talents and skills. I'd really like to do a life's purpose one for you. And I'll also see if Spirit downloads anything in here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What career path do you have in mind? What will be successful? What career path do you have for Dominique? What area, what field, what skills do you have for Dominique career-wise? So, Dominic, this isn't your life's purpose reading, which I'd really like to do because that will um, bring up some of those original aspects to the question you are thinking about. But what Spirit is showing me right now, and I don't feel this is something that would be your life purpose, but I am picking up some information here in a field for you before I do the tarot. And I'm seeing something with administration and like a secretarial type base. And I'm wondering, have you done anything like this already? I'm seeing a lot of phone work. Have you done any like call center work or anything like this? I would call this administration, communication, customer service, call center. This is what I'm seeing. So let me know if you've already been in this field. I'm even seeing like administrative assistant. Are you already um, have any experience with administration, anything like that? I see you kind of, although this isn't your life path, but this is a business field that I feel that, I don't know, Spirit showing it to me. So let me know why this is resonating and why I'm seeing this. Have you been to school for something along this line? But I will do a general career financial reading. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Dominique need to know about her career and finances? What does Dominique need to know about her career and finances? Thank you, Spirit. What does Dominique need to know about her career and finances? I didn't charge them. I'm going to charge the cards. Are you there, Dominique? Oh, I don't see you, Dominique. Where did you go? Oh, I never put up my donations. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Dominique? Revolving career. Hello, unknown. Okay, Dominique. Starting off with Five of Wands, which shows change. This can be something that's being very competitive, and you have change. Two of Wands, you had Two of Cups before. We have new paths. So we do see that you've been in some sort of career situation that is not working out for you. There is too much competition or conflict, and you are in for a change. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is saying that the goal is for you to have a job and a career of something you're passionate about. I really do recommend the Life's Purpose reading for you for this. But like I said, Spirit is already downloading to me things that are administrative assistant, things that are phone communication, call center type things of this. You did this a long time ago. When did you do this? Page of Cups. Now, this is interesting because it almost seems as if starting a new job and just not feeling it is like your biggest challenge, like your biggest obstacle. Like if you, and this is why I think Spirit keeps saying, like, I see this administrative type customer service, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe you have training, maybe you can get hired in that really quick, and maybe you can make money. But I see that your problem here with career, you got your insurance license, so you're waiting on a job at this point. Maybe that's what they're referring to. Um, mm, Well, maybe because I see the phone work and there is like a lot of phone in that. You went to school for medical assistant, right? That's what I'm really seeing. I think more along those lines because I'm seeing administrative assistant. Um, I kept seeing assistant. But the other thing is, I don't think you're passionate about either of these fields, honestly, just because of what Spirit is showing me. And just because what I'm seeing here is that it seems as if you've been training and working hard for these jobs. And then when you start them, you're like, you know what, my heart just isn't in this. And I'm feeling that I think your life's purpose may be something completely different from what you've been experiencing. Um, Now, interesting, what is around you in your career is the Empress. So, no, you don't have children, right? Um, oh, and look at this Five of Swords. Oh, wait, sorry about this. Okay, so what else is? Oh, sorry about this. Sorry about that. My grandson just came in the house and my dog was freaking out. Okay, so another five. We have the Five of Swords, which is also around you. So again, when we started, we had the Five of Wands. So we do have like a lot of conflict, a lot of change, a lot of, it just feels to me like you're not doing something you love. There's too much competition, there's too much conflict. And maybe you went into the insurance hoping for big money. I'm not sure if you've actually started that um, in any capacity, but it just seems like the problem here is that your heart is just not into what you're doing for career and finance. Timing is Page of Swords, so it looks like that you really should be learning something new. um, you're at like an entry level for something, but there may even be some more education involved here that you need. I really just feel strongly you need the life's purpose. And let me know if it resonates that you're just not satisfied doing what you've been doing. Yeah, we have so many aces and pages here. Your career and finance reading is all about new beginnings. It's all about studying. It's all about starting. You're not okay. Um, it's really all about you're just not in the right space and in the right place at all. And I can see why your original question is, what should I be doing? Because you definitely should not be doing what you have been doing. Exactly. It was just for the money, but your heart is not in it. Your heart isn't in it. And your goal here is for you to find what you are truly passionate about. So that becomes your career. Now, some other overall approaches here we have are Nine of Pentacles, which is that woman who is very, very financially successful all on her own. And you do have a son. Okay. Oh, okay. So that is why, that's right. I should have remembered that. That's why that Empress card is in here. So with that Empress card, yeah, it doesn't change anything. There is financial stability and financial success for you in your future, but it's still linked to starting something new. And your overall outcome is a star. Okay, so just have hope, have faith. Things are going in the right direction. Again, Spirit just kind of drop the administrative assistant, the medical assistant, and of course, you can do that and make money, but it's just that's not what you want to do. Like I said, to figure out exactly what your life's purpose is, what your passion is, when you have time to. Okay. Um. So what can I give you from this general? I don't know. It's like that's the read. The reading really is that you need to figure out what you should be doing. Um. The insurance, medical assistance, medical assistant, it's like anything that you really put your hand to will prosper. I mean, that is in your reading. Like you'll be successful at whatever you do, but you're not going to be happy until you do the thing that your life's that's connected to your life's purpose. And like I said, to figure that out is going to take a little while. I'm not even picking up anything on your life's purpose. I mean, I'm checking like a lot of different areas, like music, art, talent, healing people, healing animals. Where I'm not picking up anything. Is it home daycare, working with children? I'm not getting it, so I really need to do that reading. And like I said, that could even take up to an hour. It's a very intense reading, but very very effective, very positive. Yeah, I just don't feel like the insurance is it for you either. Okay, Jared's intentions towards you. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. What are Jared's intentions towards Dominique? What are Jared's intentions towards Dominique? What are Jared's intentions towards Dominique? What are Jared's intentions? What are Jared's intentions towards Dominique? Okay. We're starting off with Two of Pentacles, Jared's intentions, Knight of Cups. So he is taking quick action. We have some balance here. We have crossroads. Choosing to actually go towards you, but it does not look like it's going to end well. I'm not sure if he's offering love because we have that Knight of Cups. I'm not sure what he's offering right now, what type of quick action he's taking, but it's going to end with him kind of doing something dishonorable, running away. Yeah, this doesn't look like the way you want to go. We have that Nine of Wands where there's like a lot of defensiveness. So I won't say that he has bad intentions for you, but this relationship with him isn't going to, it's not going to end up well because there's something that he's either hiding, shielding, or keeping from you. Something really dishonorable. And then the last one was Bobby's feelings, right? After last night. But I wouldn't go for Jared. Not with that Seven of Swords. How is Bobby feeling since you spent time with each other last night? Okay, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. How is Bobby feeling about Dominique after them spending time together? How is Bobby feeling about Dominique after they spent time together? Thank you, Spirit. How is Bobby feeling about Dominique? How is Bobby feeling about Dominique? Spirit, how is Bobby feeling about Dominique? Okay, Four of Swords in the past. And remember, we had that for Bobby before in our last reading, that he just needed to take that time to heal. He was just taking a break. That's in the past. Eight of Cups is moving on. So he is moving on from a situation. The Eight of Cups can also represent overcoming obstacles. We really want to see what's coming up here. Still more healing. Still more healing up here in this relationship. A lot of similar cards from our last read, though. Wheel of Fortune, things are moving, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So I think he feels that things are getting better. Did you have a good time last night? Because it looks like you overcame some obstacles. It looks like there's some healing energy at work here. It looks like you maybe worked some things out. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't focus on Jared. But this looks very good. The Wheel of Fortune is showing things are moving, and then we have Three of Pentacles along with Three of Cups, so it looks very good. Okay. Yep, that's what it was. I mean, because that's that dishonorable. That's that Seven of Swords that he's hiding something. Oh, hmm. Okay. Hmm. Where's my ginger? Oh, it's all over here. Are you still here, Dominique? I'm gonna take a break. I will be right back. I think we're a little off. Hi, I'm back again. Sorry about this. Oh, did anybody make a donation? Yes, I don't think Dominique saw the end. Virgo, did you make a donation? Let me see. I just had my grandchildren come over, so I had to open the door and get them in and get the dog settled. So sorry about that, but they're all playing, so it's good. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Sarah, S the Virgo. Okay, so Sarah, let me get you your message and hold on 1 minute. Okay, Dominique, did you get the did you you're going to have to refresh or get to the end cuz I finished your reading probably 12 minutes ago. For Bobby, I'm not sure if you saw that part, but there was healing, and I did ask if things went well because there was a lot of healing, and then there was moving forward for the two of you. So it looks very positive, looks very good. It looks like things are moving in the right direction. But Jared, I would say that's a no go. I would not mess with that. And you're saying you saw him with the ex, so there's definitely something he's keeping from you. Those Seven of Swords are never good. But thank you. Sorry, I don't know if you saw me leave or anything because I was waiting for you, and then I'm like, my grandkids came over, so I'm like opening the door, and I went on break. I came back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, can you still not see me? So, but I'm glad. I think we got all worked out. No Jared, yes, no Jared. Awesome. Okay, S, let me get you your message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for S? What message do you have for Sarah? What do you want Sarah to know? Oh, let me change my on donations. Okay, awesome. You did see it. Okay, great. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for us? What message do you have for us? What message do you have for us? And S, Sarah, we have Three of Pentacles. And this card shows up when you need to work with other people. I believe this card has shown up for you for your message before, hasn't it? Align your skills with that of others to create magic through the power of creative collaboration. Three of Pentacles. Okay. And what is your first question? Not sure if you put it in there. Yeah, I thought so. Let me get these charged and ready for you. I might have more people coming at the door. We'll see. How B the Taurus is currently feeling about you because you really just want to step back from him. You don't want to get between anything. Okay. I did just have the Chariot flip over. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, let me charge these. I don't know if any other tarot readers like charge their cards with tuning forks for every reading, but I'm just weird. I just do my own thing. My own little things that I just make up on my own. That's the Sagittarius in me, right? I will make my own rules. There was a fire near your home. Oh no, unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. How is Riley feeling about Sarah? How is B feeling about Sarah? How is B feeling about Sarah? How is B feeling about Sarah? Okay, Sarah. Um, oh, the chariot showed up again. Okay, chariot's definitely part of your reading. I can never remember if chariot is Taurus or Hierophant. I think it's Taurus, right? Oh, Cancer. Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. It's Cancer. Oh, thank God. Unknown, thank God. Okay, so let's see. We have chariot, things moving forward. Um, didn't this come in for his feelings before too? Six of Cups, like innocence, childhood, goodness. Yep. Goal, Ace of Cups. He still has attraction. This looks so familiar. His obstacles are Five of Cups, that he can't move past a relationship. And doesn't that seem very familiar? He's the one that's getting divorced, right? Is he getting divorced? What's around him? Six of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, this is all very strange. This is all the same. Queen of Swords. Because his obstacle is this broken heart. I know, yeah, that came through before. Um, he's not ready. This is the same reading. Oh my gosh. It's a few different cards, but it's the same reading. He's not ready. The star is all about, taking your time, things that take a long time, things that endure. His immediate actions, he's focusing on work. There's quick action. Isn't he the one that's ready to like deploy or something? Overall approach, rebuilding his life, the tower. Oh my gosh, it's the same reading. Okay, let's see the overall outcome. Wheel of Fortune, his overall outcome, which is good, which is good to see things as they take things as they come. We had the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, but he's rebuilding his life. Right now, he's sad. He has to take his time. He's focusing on work. There's action. Oh my gosh. But his feelings for you are genuine. Um, yeah, with him, it's like you can just really wait or, you know, I mean, I don't know if you really want to end it or anything, but hello, Facebook user. How are you? Wow, that is wild. That is like literally the same thing. So I guess his feelings are the same. I'm going to clear and charge these. Man, that was wild. You're pulling back completely. Just don't want the wife to think you've been messing with him. Right. Yeah, who wants to be in the middle of all that? Look at Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. No need getting in the middle of all that stuff, right? Okay. Exactly. 5 years later, and it's still going on. And you know what? I don't know if you've been watching this, but the thing is, right? Amber Heard and Johnny Depp are like so in sync that they keep dressing. They keep coming to court wearing like the same outfits. And Amber, because like she goes for the suits, because she's bi. It's like she's not like always in like some frilly, very feminine dress. She'll literally wear like the same suit jacket as Johnny. So like today, it's like she had a brown shirt and this gray blazer, and he had the gray jacket with the brown tie. And it's like, okay. Hello, mystical mushroom. How are you? Oh, wait. Yeah, isn't that wild? I know. And this wasn't the first time she did it. They both wore gray before. They both wore black before. And did you see the part of how like Johnny Depp refuses to look her in the eyes? Did you see that part? It's so funny. Well, I mean, it's really not funny, but okay. So, what was? Did you write the next question? Oh no, you didn't. Okay. What the wife thinks of you? Oh, okay. So let's check that out. Thank you, Spirit. What does B's wife A think of S? Oh, Johnny and Amber. That's the type of relationship, in my opinion. Like he might win 50 million, she'll win 100 million, and then you wait a year, and the two of them are like having sex again. It is. It's absolutely love hate. You know, but at this point, who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What does A think about us? What does A think about us? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does A think about us? What does A think about us? Okay, and here we go. Um, we're starting off with the Two of Cups. Very interesting. Exactly. And Four of Wands. Okay, so that's really interesting. Is he seeking the divorce? S? Because for some reason this question is coming up as like harmony in a home. Yeah, that's very interesting. Is he the one seeking the divorce? I don't know if this woman wants to get divorced. Yeah, I don't think this woman wants to get divorced. We have the moon here. in our goal position. And let's see what the obstacle is. The obstacle is the hanged man. Okay, we have a little bit more going on here. Um, this looks as if he might be sending her mixed messages. I'm not convinced that he's truly telling her they're definitely getting a divorce. Very interesting that, okay, thank you, Mystical. Awesome. Let me put you on the donations list. Um, has he told you like there's been a holdup with this divorce, or has he said like he's definitely doing it? Because this looks, and we're talking major arcana here, that hanged man and the obstacle looks like he hasn't truly made up his mind. That moon, okay. This moon card is, unknown paths. It doesn't even seem so much that she's blaming you for anything. It looks as though he's giving mixed signals. So let me see what's around. Oh my gosh. We have the sun around this relationship. That, of course, is healing, but that's also marriage. Oh my gosh. And we have the Nine of Wands, where this card, Sarah, leave this guy alone. Leave him alone. I don't think he's going to get divorced. No wonder, and Spirit keeps showing that. We keep getting the same readings, but we've never really looked at him with his wife. And this is very interesting. But what I was going to say, this Nine of Wands to me, right? The homesteaders. And hi, Kat. Welcome to the stream. This has always reminded me of like homesteaders, like back in the, I don't know, was that like 200 years ago? When, maybe more than that. He told you he can't see you to a year, which you feel is bullshit. Yeah, I agree. This is like you're staking your claim. You're putting your wand in the ground and you're guarding your territory, guarding your home. Two more, okay. And all the major arcana here. Okay, so we have the Fool. It looks like new beginning. I think these two are like making. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. Did you say they don't have children? Well, Eight of Cups is moving on. And then let me see their outcome. Oh my gosh, King of Pentacles. This Eight of Cups might not even mean moving on and leaving. It could actually mean that the two of them are moving on with their marriage and it's getting repaired. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. How long have they been married? They don't have children. Wow. I would not touch this. I'm going to take a little break real quick, and I will be right back. I see. Are you going to make another donation? Mystical, is that okay with you if I take a little break? And thank you for your donation. But I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, awesome. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. And failed. How are you? Oh, good, Poonam. Good for you. It's been a long time coming. So mystical. Mystical mushroom. Oh, great. Thank you, mystical. And Sarah, are you still here? Let's see. You might hear some little children giggling in the background. Oh, thank you, unknown. Okay, mystical, let me get you your message from spirit. Oh, you know what? I want my background music on. Oh, here's my phone. Okay. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Yes, I am still on donations. Oh, good. There you are, Sarah. Okay, let me see. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm live and you need to be quiet. Sorry about that. My dog is so loud. I hope he's not hurting your ears. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness, unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for mystical? What do you want Brandon to know today? What do you want Brandon to know? What do you want Brandon to know today? And mystical mushrooms. We have the star. Such a good card. All about longevity and hope and things that shine brightly, things that endure. The star card tells us that no matter what situation we find ourselves in, there is always hope. We have always been connected to the stars above and the earth below, even though it may not feel that way. It urges us to have faith, be optimistic, and heal yourself in its light. Such a beautiful message. And mystical, did you have a question set, or was your question based off your message? Let me get these cards charged up for you. It answered it. Really? You said if I get the star, then you're right? Oh my goodness. That is so cool. You did pass, unknown? You passed your exam? Or are you asking? I think she's saying she passed it. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. That is wonderful. So, Mystical, do you have a question? Oh, I did just have a card turn over for you, and it is the Temperance card. So keep things in balance. That's like a little warning just to keep things in balance, to make sure that use caution and practice moderation. It could be something for this weekend. Maybe it means something to you. Okay. Yes, and Poonam, I'm glad to see you here, and I'm glad that you're finally reporting Keaton to the police. It's about time. You've given him so many chances, and what he did is just wrong. Good for you. Okay. Is your sarcasm towards some people, is it a warning or like a guard dog towards certain people? Towards some people, a warning or like a guard dog. Okay. So, do you want to know if you should continue with your sarcasm or back off? Do you think, do you mean like, are you wondering if your sarcasm keeps people away? Why you're sarcastic to some people? Okay. So do you mean like you meet some people and then you're just naturally being sarcastic and you're not sure why? Why you're responding to them that way? Could be an energy thing. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Why is Brandon being sarcastic to some people? Why is Brandon being sarcastic to some people? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Why is Brandon being sarcastic to some people? Okay, so we're starting off with the Three of Cups, which is a card about celebration and friendship, and Ace of Wands, new beginning. So we are, Spirit is going to address this because we are seeing like when you meet somebody new. Okay. Ace of Wands, those new beginnings, and Three of Cups, friendships. Oh, where's my music? I don't know if you can hear all my grandkids. Let me start over. I have three grandchildren. I have five kids in the house right now, and I have um, two grandbabies on the way. Okay, so let's see the goal. Why are you being sarcastic? Eight of Wands. So that really is kind of like a fast conclusion. I think it is mystical because that's showing like the goal of this is like you want this connection to end quickly. You're subconsciously pulling out that sarcasm, like stay away from me. Um, Obstacles, yeah, you don't want them around. Definitely, that's what it is. I'm not even sure if I need to do more. Yeah, you're like you're moving on. You're over it. It's really just a method that you're doing to shut people down and take them out of your picture. And there's nothing wrong with doing it. It is. It is. Um, we've got justice here, which means like it's part of your true nature. That's just who you are. So don't try and change it. That's part of your intuition. Um, oh, thank you, Ronnie. Yes, I am a grandma. Yep, you're right. Yep, I'm 53, Ronnie. I'll be 54 December 2nd. I was born December 2nd, 1968. I am a grandma. And them grandbabies are getting loud. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. Hold on one sec. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're getting so loud. Can you hear them? Can you hear their giggles? I have 8 children, adult children. So, okay, let me clear these. You hear those little birds? I have a little cardinal that keeps visiting my yard. I'm so happy about this old cardinal. Okay, these are charged and cleared. Oh goodness. Okay, awesome. Let's go. So you got a lot of clarification. A lot of clarification. I kind of liked how the goal was to end it and the obstacle was the 10 of cups. Like the obstacle would be if these people stayed around. Just funny. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think anybody else made a donation, right? So if you're here and you want your free reading, type your name in the chat and let me know that you're here. Sarah, did you make? Oh, wait a minute. I think Sarah did make a donation. Wait a minute. I'm not sure. Sarah, did you make a donation? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm on Sarah. There you are. Okay, here we go. So Sarah, let me get you your message. Yeah, I'm still on donations. Oh, look. Let me change that. Sorry, Ronnie. Okay. And S the Virgo, I will give you another message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for S the Virgo? What do you want S the Virgo to know? What message do you have for S the Virgo? What message do you have for S the Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for S the Virgo? What message do you have for S? No, not this one. This one. Okay. And it is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The key to balancing multiple priorities is the ability to be flexible and go with the flow. And the Two of Pentacles comes up when you have a crossroads, a choice, um, a decision to make. And what is the first question? Oh, I didn't even see. I'm sorry. Let me look. I'm over here going in a trance state with my eyes closed. You wanted to ask if B the Taurus will be reconciling with his wife. Okay, sorry about that. Was that the first one? Okay. Okay, you didn't write the second one yet. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Will B and A reconcile? Will B and A reconcile? Got a jumper. Jumper is the strength card. Interesting. Will B and A reconcile? Will B and A reconcile? Thank you. Starting off with the Magician, and the first two are going to represent the question, and Seven of Cups. So it does say that there's being creative energy being put into this. Um, he really is not as adamant about the divorce as he may be presenting. Um, the goal is the Two of Wands, which is a new direction, new path. And again, I think there's still this energy with him. Um, it's over or it changes, and I think there's energy with her that we can change. And I think that okay, so it's not a definite what will happen because we do have the high priestess in here. Um, and that high priestess is a mystery, but it is following your intuition. It's will these two put the work in? Um, but if they put the work in, yeah, they can absolutely reconcile. King of Pentacles is around them, and it is strange that they don't have children. Do they have a business together or something? Because they came in as the King and Queen of Pentacles before. That Strength card is showing up again with his king. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles again. Chariot again. I really see these two moving forward. See, and here we have the Death card, and this is what it is. They're either going to change or divorce. And which one they do, we don't know, but the change is coming. Yeah. How long have they been together? Because that's the thing. I feel like they have history here. We do have Eight of Swords, and again, there's still obstacles here. Uh, see, our outcome card is the Hierophant, which is one of my marriage cards. Honestly, if I had to bet money, I would say they don't get divorced. 4 years. And I could even say if they get divorced, they could very easily get back together. And that's why I keep it's hard for me to feel like they don't have children because they have something that's bonding them together. Wait, did you say he was religious or traditional? That could be it. That could be what it is. He could be the type of person that really views divorce as failure and really deep down in his heart does not want to get divorced. That could be what's going on. He is traditional. Okay. I am going to pull one more card for you from the one of your free cards. And I'm going to pull this one about B. Okay. I want to go into this deck real quick. And then I will address it with a tarot. But thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sarah about B? The things he says and what he's doing. What card do you want to give her? What message do you have? What message do you have about this situation with me? Message do you have? The sun. The sun. Hmm. The Sun card teaches us to find the joy in all situations and reminds us of our own personal power. It encourages us to confidently shine our inner light and to manifest our desires as conscious creators. Very interesting. And I think that's Spirit's way of saying for you to focus on creating the life that you want, not to be like victim to these men and their whims and all this stuff and their games, and you know what I mean? But you can co-create the life that you want with Spirit. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Could you not hear me? Okay, sorry about that, Sarah. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, I'll just start it over. Okay, one sec. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What was B's true purpose and intention for Sarah? Why was he doing that? Thank you, Spirit. What was his purpose for doing that? Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. Okay, well, check this out. Five of Swords, and look at the imagery on this card. Right, you have the dead bodies on the ground. The woman is weeping, and here we have that strength again. Strength again. I think it was to kind of make him feel better. No, I have to say that that wasn't his intention. He does have good intentions when it comes to you, but that doesn't mean that he's going to leave the wife. All right. And here we have again, the obstacle is that broken heart. This is a man who's, his heart is broken because he's going through this problems with his wife, and he needs to feel better. Um, the broken heart keeps coming up over and over and over again. Um, other read I did on him in this position, we had the Five of Cups. Now we have the Three of Swords. But see, what's around him is his judgment, and that judgment card is about bringing those things that are dead back to life. And what's around here is the King of Cups. We have Temperance again with that warning, that caution. This man is just not easily going to be over his wife. Excuse me. I think that's why in all the other readings for you two, we kept getting that long distance and this healing process he had to go through. Now it makes sense, you know. Yeah. And these cards are all very similar. They all come through for him, being completely worn out. Oh, but look, here we have it again. The outcome. It's his marriage. That Hierophant. It was more for him to feel better, if that makes sense. As I'm gonna take another quick break. I'm so sorry about this, but I have to run to the ladies' room. But I will just be 1 minute and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. You donated for the last one? Okay. And what do you want to ask? Yeah, no more about B. Definitely done with that. And sorry it took me a minute. My two of my grandchildren left, so I had to give them hugs and kisses goodbye. Mm. Okay, let's see about that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. How will B feel once he sees that Sarah is moving on? How will he feel once he knows that Sarah is moving on and never coming back? Thank you, Spirit. How will he feel? King of Swords. Oh, you want to change it? And Ace of Swords. You sure you want to change it? It's a little interesting here. Let me do this one, and then if you want to change it. Hmm. Seven of Wands, so he's going to be defensive. But that King of Swords and Ace of Swords, to me, is speaking about him and the wife. That's a card that comes up for me with divorce. And see, the obstacle is the Emperor. He's either a control freak. You're positive that they don't have a child, right? You're positive she's not pregnant. Has he kind of made a proposition to you, like, I want to be a father to your son? Same cards keep showing up. Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. How many times does the Five of Cups show up for him? He will be sad about it. But is there something like he wants to be father to your child? He keeps coming up as the Emperor. Page of Wands. No, he'll let it go as well. Wow. Then it's controlling. If he keeps showing up as the Emperor here and it's not for father, it's coming up for control. Wow. Yeah, that's not the energy you need. Your son doesn't need that. Mm. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's something about his nature that is controlling. The question was basically, um, because you wanted to change the question, but I asked how he would feel to know that you were gone, pretty much not coming back. And the obstacle is control. So, since it's not the emperor, so that gives me the feeling that he might try and manipulate you or control you or try and keep you around against your will. Well, maybe not against your will, but you know what I mean? But I don't think that it's a wise decision for you to continue with him. Not, I mean, he's still married. He's supposed to be going through a divorce, but I can't see you for a year. Hi, Deb. How are you? How are you doing? I want to let you know that I did check in on Carol and Cora. Clara, right? Clara and Carol. I have to check. Yes, Clara. That's right. And things are going well for them. Why do I keep calling her Cora? And I, oh wow. And so when did he first tell you he was in this process of getting a divorce? Because I don't know, it seems like it has been a little while too. Clara and Carol. Awesome. Because that's who I checked in with. Were you able to find out from your cousin anything about the barn and the sofa a month ago? Okay. And when I asked in the other deck, Sarah, what card Spirit really had for you, it was the sun. So, really focus on yourself, focus on your own healing. Let me see if I get another card for you. One more card to see what it is. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to conclude this reading with? This reading? What do you want to conclude? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So, yes, focus on yourself. You said you want to focus on school, focus on your own hobbies, your own passions, your own interests. Those pages are students. So, you're doing the right thing. That's where you should be focusing your energy. He's not ready. Oh, interesting. When did she sell the sofa? I wonder. I wonder if anybody who bought that sofa had any experiences. But it's all right now. It's all good. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness! I've been charging my phone and it's not like plugged in. It's done at 21. Okay, now it's charging. Oh, Ronnie, let me get you a message from Spirit. Oh wow. Yeah, I would love to know what their experience is with it. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ronnie? What message do you have for Ronnie today? What message do you have for Ronnie? What do you want Ronnie to know? What do you want Ronnie to know? Ronnie, your message is right here. Oh, Ronnie, we have the lovers. Well, now you've got to let me know. What was his name? I want to say Mel. Max. Was it an M name? You did move on, correct? Yes, Soph, I will get you a message from Spirit. The Lover's card teaches us to always make choices that honor the truth that lies within our hearts. MQ, that's it. It teaches us to go out and seek that which completes us and fills our hearts with love and joy. Have you moved on? No contact. Awesome. Oh, and I don't think you were here yesterday, Ronnie. I believe it. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was probably 2 days ago. Um, I did pull a message for you. You weren't here, and it was all about creativity. And then it was like just quickly flashed in my brain after I pulled that card. I was like, didn't you want to start writing? And the message was all about for you to be pursuing these creative talents you have. So have you started writing? Weren't you going to start a blog? Yeah, I mean, it was like, boom, it was like all trying to, like all coming back to me. So, Deb, let me get you a message as well. You haven't started. So, that message came through for you the other day telling you to start. So, start. Just do it. It's a Nike moment. Just do it. And I was like, I don't think she's here. I did the reading for you. I'm like, maybe she'll, excuse me. I'm like getting tangled up in my blanket. Almost fell over. Figures. I'll be the one on the live stream falling backwards with my legs up in the air. Help! Y'all don't know how clumsy I am. I literally, I fell inside the sofa before. How somebody falls inside a sofa, I don't know, but I did. Ronnie, was there a Ben too? I can't remember. Was his name Ben? Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Deb? What do you want Deb to know? It's like a pull-out sofa. I just was like, maybe I should tell a little bit more about this story. But it's a pull-out sofa, so there was like a gap between the sofa pillows and like the bed part, and I was trying to close it. And I literally fell in between the gap head first. I was screaming for somebody to help me. I started panicking, and then like, you have no strength when you're panicked. So I had to like control myself, calm myself down, and realize you're not going to die in the sofa. And then I managed to get myself out. But I'm like, thank God that didn't happen on camera. I know. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Maybe I shouldn't have told the whole story. Maybe that's even worse. I know. But I just got tangled up in my blanket, so I was like, oh no, here we go. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Deb today? What do you want Deb to know? What do you want Deb to know? What do you want Deb to know? Okay, and Deb, we have, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Always follow your heart. It will never lead you astray because it knows things that your mind can't explain. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't use sage. I probably should, but I just use my tuning forks. I don't use sage because I have like a lot of allergy issues. But these work. I also have spirits, not spit too, right? And well, it's still that Mercury retrograde. So, actually, though, have any of you had any experiences with past lovers trying to come back? Because that is pretty common with Mercury retrograde. Those past lovers can try and show up. Larissa, didn't that happen to you with your meditation? Some past people came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the one I had recently showered. They were all past.
Yeah. That's Mercury retrograde. I know. Okay. So let me get you your spirit your spirit. Let me get you your message. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I'm gonna be a mediumship before this is over. Oh, let me see something real quick. I have a bunch of messages here. Something important going on? No. Thank you. So, I did just have a jumper for you, and I'm not going to. Um, I'm going to include this in your free message, but I'm not going to limit your free message to that. So, have you just had a recent ending in your relationship, or something in your life that's just come to an end? We have the Ten of Swords jumping out. And that can show up when anything's ending, a job, a relationship, moving, anything that's changing, or friendships ending, anything like that. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for self? What message do you have for self? A lot of things just ended. Okay. And we have the King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups can represent love, marriage. It can represent, a new man coming into your life. You lost a job in a relationship, also ended, and friends. Okay. So that's your White Ten of Swords is popping out for you. But that King of Cups is your encouragement, your hope. I'm going to pull one more for you. Okay. I'm going to pull two more for you. You're just getting a reading here. You're getting a full on reading, okay? With my Heaven Faith Tarot deck, because Spirit has a lot to say to you. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. I'm just going to read every message for you. Endings make way for new beginnings, and when you've hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. And let me put this up here so you guys on YouTube can see that I'm actually speaking to somebody on Facebook and not myself. So 10 of Pentacles jumped out for you. I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. And if you see in this picture, this person feels like they've hit rock bottom. They feel like they're at the edge of a cliff and they don't know what to do. But they're not alone. There's this beautiful team of spirit guides and helpers looking out for him, watching him, and that's you. So again, endings make way for new beginnings, and when you've hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. Okay. Your next card is the King of Cups. Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility you seek. And again, that doesn't necessarily have to mean a new man coming into the picture, but it could. Next card I have for you, and this is why when I pulled this, I was like, okay, Spirit really wants you to have your reading. We have the Tower. So you have the 10 of Swords with the Tower. You are absolutely in a position where you are seeing a lot of things come to a quick end. It feels chaotic, but that means that the things that aren't supposed to be in your life are being removed. So the things that are supposed to be in there can get in there. You have to look at these situations as rebuilding. The Tower card teaches us that sometimes we need to tear down the limiting structures we have built for ourselves in order to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And when you combine that with the Ten of Swords, Endings make way for new beginnings, and when you've hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. The Tower card teaches us that sometimes we need to tear down the limiting structures we have built for ourselves in order to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. Just know, self, that that's the position you're in. That's the energy you're in. You're not in this energy of darkness, depression, failure, and loss. You're in this energy of getting rid of the old so you can usher in the new. You just have to change your perspective. It's time to rebuild bigger, better, and stronger. We also have the Five of Swords in your reading. And that Five of Swords, okay, awesome. Awesome, so. Words can be as sharp as any blade. Carefully examine how you treat others and how you allow them to treat you. So I feel that this is a message that Spirit is bringing in here as well, saying, you're going through this period. Maybe there's some verbal abuse being hurled at you. Maybe some people are verbally attacking you, and you need to stand your ground. Don't let people push you around or walk over you in this time. And then what I love is this message from Spirit began with the Ten of Swords and it ends with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, for me, the Ten of Pentacles is a very positive card. It can be home, it can be family, it can be work. It's prosperous, but this message in the Heaven Faith is more about family structure. So I'm wondering, have you been having some interpersonal relationships in your family? Are we talking like siblings, parents as well, or is this just what relationships are ending? But share your riches with your family and enjoy your material success. So this is what's coming for you in the future. We're seeing in the future, you're really going to walk into some blessings in your family life, in your family home. And I do feel that this has something to do with either siblings or cousins, aunts, uncles, parents. Okay, and you need to find work. Okay. So it is coming for you. Let me look real quick at your finances real quick. I'm going to charge these real quick. So do you have any applications out for a job? And do you have training in something? I feel like you do have training. So many applications. No, self on Facebook, Ronnie. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What do you want self to know about work? About getting a job? What do you want self to know about work? What do you want self to know about work? Okay, so we're starting off with the sun. Right, that's the past. The present, again, Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Ten of Pentacles is coming through again in another deck. So things are going to work out for you. We have the Hanged Man, okay? Now the Hanged Man can be taken two ways. It can be that something's distracting you, and it can also be that it's time for you to change your view. Okay? So don't get distracted. I don't know if that resonates with you, if something has been distracting you from work and from moving forward in your career. But we have celebration, happiness, Three of Cups, maybe even a returning of some of those friendships, and Knight of Swords. Do you have any experience in jobs that involve like critical thinking? Do you do any type of computer stuff like problem solving, programming, anything along those lines? Oh, yeah. And we've got the lovers in here. I'm actually going to say that by summer, I believe there's going to be some sort of breakthrough for you with that lovers, that June card. I don't want to rush too quick and say June. Oh, now when are you supposed to be done with that? Could that be at the end of summer? Because just the position of where this lovers card is, I don't feel it's June. I feel it might be more like August or September. Well, we have the lovers card here, but I am checking primarily for finances. Yeah, what month would you be done? And then like what after you finish school, when do you think is like roughly the time frame that you should be getting did I yeah, I felt like you were a man. Did I say that you weren't a man? Soph I don't know how to pronounce that. Sophian. But see, this Knight of Swords is you'll be done by the end of June, and that's what I'm thinking. Um, and put that up. That's what I'm saying because the Lovers card is Gemini energy. This is June energy, but because the Lovers is basically saying that because I'm doing finances, we got Ten of Pentacles here. I think that Hanged Man is that you're finishing and you need to get the job, but then we see some quick action. We see these Three of Cups. We're seeing a lot of things coming back in place, and then Knight of Swords, quick action. But that Knight of Swords, that's why I'm like, oh, you're Cancer too, okay, and so to me, because this is at the very end of the reading and it's still summer and you're ending your training in summer in June, I think by the end of like August to September, you will most likely have this job that you're trying to get by then. So I think your finances are going to turn around and do really well. I think you're going to see some financial breakthroughs. Okay, I am going to actually end the stream and take a break, get some food, and I will try and come back. So, God bless you, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I shall see you soon. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, Sophian. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sophian. Oh, thank you. Thank you. God bless you. And remember to read the tarot. You keep smiling too.